Okay, now I'm live again. Nobody's here yet, but I'm back. I'm sorry about that. I dropped the phone while I was trying to put the charger cord in it. Anyway, I was saying this Becca powder, it's cool. So when you put it on your face, it just feels like refreshing. I haven't really done a test as to like how well it sets yet, but so far I like it. I've only used it about 3 times, but it feels good. Hey babe. Hi, how you doing? And so now, yay, you back. I'm just going to put this in. It just feels like it's just cooling. So it's like it feels like, and then of course I don't have any what's the word I'm looking for, like scientific backing of it. But I feel like if you have like puffy under eyes, it would be good for that because it just cools everything down. That is just so, I don't know. I was pleasantly surprised when I got it. I usually like Becca products. I mean, I do think that they could, do a little bit better in their shades. I mean, some of their shade stuff is good. I really like the, what's it called, Skin Love collection. But you know, so far I've been pleasantly surprised by this black powder. I did get a sample of the Charlotte Tilbury powder from Sephora, so I'm gonna try that too. And then just put a little bit under your cheekbones. All right, so now that that's finished, I just take a fluffy brush and just kind of use the powder that's on my face already to set the rest of it. I don't like putting too much powder on anymore. If y'all watched my foundation routine for 2020 video, y'all will see that this is what I do. You know what I hate? Oh my gosh. Like when you're doing your makeup and you don't blend it out correctly and then you have crust, like makeup crust in your nose. Sometimes you just gotta like, sometimes it be happening to the best of us. And you just gotta go back in with, I usually use a dry sponge and it just be looking crackly and crumbly in your nose area. Anyway, okay, so here's some new products that I just got that I haven't used yet. Well, I have. That's a lie. I used them on whenever I did the Don't Rush challenge. I got the Sephora Pro face palettes in medium and deep. They were on sale last week, 50% off. See, I take these and I cut them and I use them as my artist palettes. But this is medium, and I actually like medium on the internet. I was like, ooh, I need that. When I saw it in person, I was like, this doesn't move me. I could have just gotten deep. But deep looks really good. I mean, here's the thing with medium. I like some of the highlighter colors. But the everything else, it's not, it don't got enough intensity for me, if you understand what I'm saying. Now look at deep, right? Look at that. Isn't deep beautiful? They're gorgeous. So I'm gonna use this right now for blush and bronzer and highlight, I think. Yeah, let's do that. So I'm going to, this is the deep palette. Actually, let me open up the medium palette as well. This is the first makeup that I've bought in a long time, besides Cognac Candy by Sephora, by Fenty, because everything has just been boring me. I'm like, oh, I don't want that. I don't want to use that. Yeah, I'm going to stick with the deep palette. What I want to do is I need to depot these and put them in, like put it all in one thing so it's not two different, containers with them. So I'm going to use Jet Setter, which is this one right here. I'm going to see if I can use this as bronzer. It's not red enough for me for bronzer. But we'll try. We'll see. Maybe I don't need a red bronzer. Who knows? Maybe, it's working good. I love bronzer. I never knew how to use it before. But now that I use both bronzer and contour, I just love it so much. It's probably not anything that you have to do. Like, you probably don't have to. No, you definitely don't have to do it. I don't know. I like the overall look that it gives me. If you have any questions on like contouring or bronzing, let me know. I'll try and answer them to the best of my abilities. Remember, I am self-taught and University of YouTube taught, so I might not be giving you the supreme correct technical licensed cosmetologist MUA answer, but I could give it to you how I learned how to do it and what the difference is and all of that stuff. So I mean, it worked a little bit for bronzer. It kind of warmed me up a little bit. It's not too bad. Then I'm going to use, let me find my brush. Here it goes. Epic right here as contour. So where I used bronzer all over my face, I only contour my cheekbones and my jawline, like from right here. Oh, that's dark. Don't be like me, y'all. Always start with a little bit. We're gonna fix that. Don't worry. Just to give me a little bit more chisel. Oh my gosh, I look dirty. Hold on 1 second. We're gonna fix this right now. This is just a clean kabuki brush. This is the e.l.f. kabuki brush. It's like $6, if that much, from Target. And it's perfect for situations like this where you use too much powder. I still look dark. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. All right. So I'm gonna go back in with the Becca powder. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then I'm just gonna put some of that on top up here, just to kind of neutralize it, so I don't look like, I don't know, I slipped in mud or something. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Okay. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna go back into Epic now. Gonna use it lightly, so that is something that you can know. Just, you know, tread lightly with this, because it is pigmented. All right, so now I just got a little bit down here. That's better. So I just do like a little, I guess it's a L or a C shape right here to kind of define that area, and then under here, because depending on my angle, I can have a double chin. That's why I contour right here too, because I have a chin dimple. And so I make my chin dimple pop, so it don't look like I got like two chins. It just look like I got a dimple in my chin. I'll be looking like, I don't know, who got a dimple in their chin? John Travolta. Okay, all right, that's good. What's that? All right, so now, what color blush should I use? I'm gonna go in with After Party. This one right here. It's very pretty. Ooh, that's pigmented too. I'm happy I dipped it in by accident. I lost my core audience because the first one, and I do the same thing with the blush. I just, you know, same place I put the contour, just blush over that. I don't know if that's technical, but I like how that looks on me, and then I put a little bit on my nose. Now you guys can see what I was talking about how sometimes like I get too overzealous with like contour or foundation or something, and I lose my tail. So I just go back in with the same eyebrow brush I used before and just add that tail back. All right, so I think that's it for right now for that. Then I'm gonna go in with the Becca Skin Love. What's this called? Glow Shield Prime and Set Mist. I love this so much. And we have a little bit of time. So now, what did I use? I'm picking back up the Sephora Smoky Jewels palette. And I'm going to go in with those browns that we used earlier on top with a small brush. This is the Makeup Geek small crease brush. And I'm going to do out the lower lash line. Thank you. Hey, Leah. That's my little cousin, y'all. I love her. I remember when she was born. I say that all the time because I legit took care of her when she was little. And that's my boo. So everybody say hi to my little cousin Leah. Okay, so we're going into Maca. That's the dark brown that we used before. This one right here. And we're going to put that underneath the lid. Wrong one. And then we're going to go back in with Garnet under Maca. This is my favorite part because it doesn't take a long time at all. You just really need to put the color down and then use whatever lighter color you used up top and blend it out. So now I'm going in with, remember I used like these three because I didn't want to go back into the Color Rain, the Color Rain palette. So I'm just got that same thing on the brush right here and I'm just going to blend it out. And the way to make sure that your eyeshadow it looks complete all the time is to make sure that the the light brown that you use connects out here. You don't have to put it down as low as mine. Actually, that was just an accident right there because I was talking while I was doing it. But you just want to make sure that it connects and you'll have, like this one's going to be better because I'm actually paying attention. You want to blend out your brown, your dark brown, so it doesn't look like raccoon eyes. And you also want to connect it to the outside. And your eyeshadow will just look like a complete almond or whatever shape it is that you're using. And sometimes, like, I'll go back in with Maca if I feel like it blended out too much, just to make it a little bit darker. You want to make sure that Maca connects, the darker color connects out here as well. Whatever darker color you're using. And then you're done. With the eyes anyway, for the most part. So the next step, you would go either to waterline. You don't have to do a waterline if you don't want to. I like doing waterlines. I'm going to use, oh my gosh, I have so many ABH products, guys. I'm sorry. This is why it's so hard because I have I have a lot of their stuff and a lot of their stuff are staples. And so I have to, I guess it's part cognitive dissonance where I'm just like telling myself it's okay to use them even though they're kind of on my nerves at the moment. But, you know, I'm working through it. I'm recognizing my problematicness and I'm trying to do better. But this is the what is this? The Pro Pencil eyeshadow primer and color corrector. This is old. I don't think that they even make this anymore, but this is in number 3 and it's the perfect. I got this idea from Get Big Like Bev. She says she uses this for her waterline. And I had one from when they first sent me my PR package. And so I was like, and I used it and I didn't like it. So I was like, oh, let me try that. And it worked really well. So I'm going to put this in my waterline. My eyes don't really water. So I know people, just stuck myself. I know a lot of people don't do waterlines because their eyes water, but mine doesn't. So I don't know if it's just like me doing this for such a long time, because even before I knew how to do makeup, I knew how to put eyeliner in my waterline, and it's mostly because I was vain and I have really pretty eyes and I wanted to make them pop, so I used black eyeliner. It probably looked a mess, but everybody would be like, "Oh, your eyes are so cute. You got such pretty eyeballs." And I'd be like, "Thank you, I know." And I used to do that every day. And I was like, man, I just used to look, I don't even want to see pictures of myself back in whenever that was. Just probably looked a mess. Anyway. Mascara. We're going to be using the Fenty mascara, and this is the way to get your lash line to pop too, your lower lash line especially. Once you finish with your smoking out, you put some mascara on those lower lashes, and then it really looks like you smoked that lash line out. You don't need a lot either. But you can already tell the difference, right? Leah, are you home? Are you working? Are you, what's it called? Are you essential? she still watching? I don't even know. I guess I could text her after this. If y'all haven't watched my Fenty versus ABH mascara battle, y'all should, because it's good. I think I did a good job comparing the two of them. And I tried to be as objective as possible. All right, so that's about, we're almost done. We are almost done. So right now in my, oh, okay, that's good. Stay safe. We had to scatter our hours to lessen the exposure. Oh, okay, that's good. So since we are in quarantine and I have a brand owner with me in this watching, I'm going to be using his lashes, Drench Cosmetics Flare. We're going to put those on today. These lashes. I got sent these lashes in PR and I would never have picked them out for myself because I am a specific type of lash girl. At least that's what I thought. And I put these on one time and I said, oh my God. These lashes are so bomb. I said, thank you for sending them to me because I would never have picked these out and I would never have known. Why can't I open it? Oh my gosh. I would have never have known how good these lashes are because I'm like, oh, those are too big. You know, I like me a little flirty lash, blah, 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 whatever. These lashes are bomb. So I'm going to use the, oh, here's this one. This is the newer one. The Kiss Strip Adhesive. I swear by this lash glue. It dries quick, but not too quick. It doesn't take forever to dry down like Duo. It's just a really good. And now that they have it in brush form, because they used to only have it in the squeeze tube, but the brush form is perfect. When it was in the squeeze tube, I used to use a bobby pin. I used to apply the lash glue like that with a bobby pin. But now I don't have to do that anymore because it has a brush on. You don't really need like House of Lashes. Actually, I don't even know how much that costs. House of Lashes and all of that. The Kiss one from Walgreens is like $4.99. It works fine. And if I run out, I don't have to wait for it to come in the mail. Etc. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the highlight on my brow bone. Which one am I going to use? I think I'm going to use deep. Alright, so I'm going to use LA right here as my highlighter under my brow bone. It just pulls the whole thing together. I never used to know how to do this, so I used to hate on people who did it. I'd be like, ew, why is under their brow bone so shiny? And then I did it right one time and I was like, that looks amazing. Now I know why under their brow bone is so shiny. So just put that under there and kind of blend it out. I always use a eyeshadow brush too. This is the same eyeshadow brush I used before for the actual blending of my eyeshadow. So I think altogether today for my eyeshadow I used 3 brushes. And then 1 brush, 2 brushes for face. 3 brushes if you include what I blended out my color corrector with. Oh, for the cream face, and then for 3 brushes for the powder face. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, so that's that. And if you feel like you use too much brow bone highlight, oh crap, I'm losing time. You can just go over with a, I'm just gonna use this brush because these are all my dirty brushes that are over there. I don't want to do that, but there's just so much going on. So you can just go over with that brush, whatever brush you use to put your eyeshadow on with. You take whatever your transition shade is, and you just go over a little bit of the brow bone highlight, and it works perfectly. It works out perfectly. And that's it. And you're done. All right, so let's put these lashes on now. Hopefully they didn't dry down too much, and I could just pop them right on. This one looks like it's dry. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I might be able to do it. Might be able to use it. All right, so here we go. Putting on some lashes. Uh-oh. And dried. Look at that. Beautiful. If you ever feel that your lash has dried down too much and you want to put it on, just take and you don't want to like glue the whole thing, just take a little bit of the glue and put it right at the corner, because that's really where you need it to stick the most, right? And then you can just apply as normal, because by the time you're ready to stick down that last part in the back, by the time you're ready to apply that last part, it'll be dried enough. Need a smaller. Where's my other? I am so, what's it called, guys? I'm not organized at all. All right. Okay. I think that's it. Yep. These lashes are so great. I love them so much. All right, so now we have like 2 more things to do and then we're done. What am I gonna use? Oh, I can find it. Let's just go back into the Sephora Pro Face Palette and use, I was gonna use Cognac Candy, but I can't find it right now. So I'm gonna go back in and I'm gonna use LA again for my highlighter. I just put on my highlighter after I spray my face down with setting spray. Look how pretty that is. That's so gorgeous. I'm happy I bought this one. I have to like play around with the medium a little bit more to see how much I like it. But this one, the deep one, is really great. I was gonna get light too, but then I was like, why would you get that? You can't use that. But it looked really pretty. It looked very cool toned and pretty on the website. And I was like, nah, actually, just get 2. First of all, it's a quarantine. Like, you ain't going nowhere. You don't need all this makeup. But those are the only 3. I feel like, oh no, Smoky Glow. I bought the Smoky Glow palette from Midas Cosmetics. But those are the only ones that I bought. That's the only thing I bought this year. Nothing, no makeup releases have moved me enough to buy them. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're done. Whew. Okay, so last but not least, we're gonna do lipstick. Actually, I'm gonna spray my face down again. Then we're gonna do some lipstick. Let's just use MAC Chestnut pencil because it's out right now. I'm gonna do my what's it called? This is what I always do. So right now I'm putting on the Laneige lip sleeping mask in vanilla. I love it so much. Just to make my lips a little bit more moist because they were looking a little parched. Is it about to rain? Okay. I think I did this on camera before, but I'm not sure. So, if you want like a perfect nude lip, I think I did it on one of my videos and everybody's like, oh my gosh, you did that? Yes, I did do that. If you want a perfect nude lip that complements your makeup and your skin tone, especially like if you are at home or if you're not home and you left like makeup. I mean, even though makeup is easy to, I mean, lipstick is easy to get somewhere. you use your concealer as a good new lipstick color. So I have some more concealer here that I used for like my eyeshadow primer. And just smack that in the middle of your lips. And just mush it around. Look at that, perfect. Hi, Ty. And then you just use a lip gloss on top of it, and your lipstick is perfect. I'm going to be using, what is this? I think this is MAC Oh Baby. Yeah, that's Oh Baby. No, I'm not gonna use that. I'm gonna be using one of, actually, you know what lip gloss I've been using a lot lately? Sweet Mouth by Fenty. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. And because I don't want to get it dirty, I just put it on the back of my hand and then apply it with a lip brush. Or with your finger. Either one is fine. I'm gonna do it with my finger. Let's put that right in the middle. And you get a perfect brown nude lipstick. Yeah, that is wonderful. It just matches so good. Like, especially if you have like a really like intricate eye look and you just want the lips to like just fall to the back and not even, you don't even have to worry about it. Like competing with your eyeshadow. It's perfect. And I would definitely do this when I have a bunch of colors and some glitter on my lips. I mean, on my eyes. So that's it. All right, let me take my hair down so I stop looking like a ragamuffin. And then and then that'll be it. And I'll see you next week. Hopefully the computer is fixed by next week. Hopefully tomorrow when they take it into the shop, it'll be good. All right, and there you have it. Woo, yay! All right. Okay, so this is it. Ooh, I had another pin in my hair, back here. Just keeping it up since it's all short. So this is it, guys. This is the finished product. It's pretty cute, right? We did it. We did it on live. I let you guys see that my makeup skills are not photoshopped, right? They're not manufactured in a lab, right? They actually can blend a little bit. And this is it. My contour is a little bit dark, but that's okay. That's my first time using it, and now I know. But yeah, it looks pretty good. So I don't know when the computer is gonna get fixed. Hopefully it is fixed by this week. So do not expect a video on Friday. Actually, Friday I'm off too because it's Good Friday. So I might be able to do this again on Friday. And I'll be more prepared because I know exactly what it's like. Okay, so I can do that. Yeah, I think that's about it. So yeah. So this is what I was saying. I don't know when the computer's gonna be fixed, but hopefully it's fixed soon. So that, because I have like videos filmed, I just can't edit them. So maybe I'll be, if like one of the puppy videos that I have is short, so I might be able to edit it before the computer shuts off, because it just shuts off and it doesn't save anything, so I have to go back and do it over and over, even though Final Cut automatically saves. I don't know, it's just gonna be crazy. So I'm gonna try and get a puppy video up on Friday, and then if this is not fixed by next week, then we'll be doing this again. Who is this? Hi, Raven. How you doing, Ray? I miss you. Yeah, so hopefully next week we'll have a video up. This Friday, hopefully we'll have a puppy video up. Let me know if you guys want my puppy videos. What? Can you give detail about your hair? I want that. This is Jamila now. Jamila, hi. My entire family, well, not my entire family, but a lot of my family members are on this live. I love you guys. Thank you so much for supporting me. I have a video. I will text you that video on how I did this. These are faux locks, and they are very cute, but they have run their course. So next week I'll be doing something else with them, with my hair. I'm taking them out probably this weekend. Oh, that's what I was talking about. Puppy videos. I need to see the puppies, please. Ty, I'm gonna text you the puppies because the puppies are downstairs and I am on the 3rd floor, and so the puppies on the 1st floor. it's not happening right now. But I'm gonna text you a picture of the puppies, okay? What was I gonna say? Yes, tell me whether you want like an extra puppy video during the week, or if you want like me to take out one of my makeup videos for a puppy video. Because last week I put up 3 videos. One was with the puppies and 2 was makeup oriented. And then, well, this week, obviously, I don't have a computer. So, but just let me know what you want, and hopefully I'll be able to get it to you. Tell me if you want me to do like hair videos. I have a couple of hair videos that I want to film. I have a couple of and my nails. If y'all want to see me do my nails on camera, I'm not like, it might look crazy. My cuticles might look bad, but I will do that on camera for y'all because I love y'all, and I actually like creating content and learning new things. So I will do that too. But just let me know, and I will see you guys in my next video. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully it will be. You want to see nails? Okay, I'll try and do nails. I'll see y'all in my next video, and thank you for being a part of my glam fam. And sorry about the technical difficulties and all that stuff, but it turned out pretty good. So, thank you guys. I love you guys, and I'll see you next week. Bye. How do I end it? Oh, there you go. Oh, didn't work. Oh, what I tell you? A boomer in a millennial's body. Well, there you go. Yes.